Hi, this is Jay, and really quick, want to make a quick video, and this one is called Ideas for Recruiting. Now, I have came up with 10 tips that you can use to recruit more people into your business. And I want to briefly go over those right fast. I have more information in my blog as well, so be sure you visit my blog. The link is below. The tip number one, let's get to it quick. Tip number one is being confident. You need to be confident when you're talking to others about your business. It really works. It's always worked for me. I'm very confident, very passionate about my business. When I'm prospecting, people see that. It's very important you do that. Don't seem like you may have made a mistake, or they're not going to follow you. Okay, tip number two, imagine yourself, always pretend that you're in the position that you want to be already. Whatever position that is, whatever company you're in, imagine yourself as if you're already there. And by doing that, you're going to start sounding like you're there. You're going to start doing these things. I mean, how many people have mentioned, or how many times have you thought, like, in order to get successful, I have to have success first? And I can't get the success because nobody will follow me because I don't have any past success. Well, this is how you do it. You're going to break through that, you're going to break through that problem. You're going to imagine yourself as if you've already had the success. You're going to be confident, and you're going to imagine yourself at the top. Step number three, always stay positive. Never, never let a negative word out of your mouth, or it will attract negative things. If you're talking to a prospect on the phone and you're saying something like, well, you can try, but I doubt you'll get there, or, I've done all I can and it's not working. Well, these people are going to hear that and they're going to be like, well, I don't want to do that. I'm not going with that. And then the next, MLM or any kind of opportunity type business guy picks up the phone and he calls and he says, I'll get you there. Be confident. We'll find a way. I know for a fact you can make it there. It's real simple. Well, they're going to sell that person. And not only with the recruiting, but in everyday life, stay positive. The people around you, like your warm market, will be attracted to you. They will. We're trying to attract people to us, not sell people. Attract people. Okay, step number four. Or idea number four. This works really good at helping you get some extra bonus sign-ups here. And if you've got a binary position, I know this works real good with binary. If you have a unilevel, you might be able to find a way to work it in. But that's where, when you're talking to your prospects and they're kind of scared to commit, and they're thinking about it, but you're still on good terms with them. Well, when you finally do meet somebody who gets started and you get them signed up, we'll go back to all those people that were thinking about it and let them know. Say, hey, I just got, Mary signed up, and since I talked to you first, I was wanting to give you the opportunity to get started and put Mary below you. And if they say, yeah, great, well, then you call another one and say, hey, John, listen, I just got Mary signed up, and Sam came in right behind her, and since I talked to you before them two, I wanted to get you signed up. And then boom, you might have 3 people, and just keep going up the ladder, offering more individuals. Now, you need a paper application so you can write this down, because you don't want to program it into your back office in your website, because that could, it's not going to work that way, because then everybody comes in, they don't have anybody below them. So that's a very, very good little trick, an idea to really boost your recruiting ratios. All right, idea number 5 is to increase your lead flow. You need to be talking to people every day, as many as possible. Be prospecting. Okay, I've got many ways you can increase your leads. We're not going to go over that in this part, but definitely search my blog, look around. I've got tons of ways you can generate leads, tons of programs and systems to help you find leads. But you need to be talking to 20, 30, or more people a day and you're going to do fine. You're going to get the practice you need, and you're going to be able to use these other ideas. All right, idea number 6, always ask questions. Be the question asker. Find out their why they're open. This is going to be good to have ammunition to use to them if they start making excuses. Always ask the questions. You find out, if they have kids. You find out all these things. It helps you build rapport with them. And you can also use them if they try to, back out. Like, well, I don't know. Be like, well, John, didn't you want to, be able to buy your wife that car you were talking about? This is the way to do it. And that kind of gives them a reason to join. Or you can, call up Mary. So, how are you doing? Yeah, that's great. How are the kids been? Oh, they'll go on and talk. It helps them makes them comfortable. You want your prospect comfortable. Okay, number 7, always stay in control. That's important. Don't let the prospect start questioning you too much, because then they take control. And, they'll probably say, is this a scam? Is this a pyramid scheme? How long have you been doing this? How much are you making? Don't let them ask these questions. If somebody asks you, well, how much did you make? And be like, well, it's hard to say because my first month I'm still getting paid for it. So when it stops paying me, I'll let you know. Kind of be quick. If they ask a question, you need to learn these things. I've got some information in my blog to help you practice these. But number 7, which is stay in control, really, if they ask a question, always try to come back with another question. It kind of makes you look like the professional. They understand you're in control. You want to stay in control. You are there to help them, not the other way around. All right, number 8, always be nice. That's very important. And a lot of people may think, well, I know this, most people know if you run a business, you got to be nice to your customers and prospects. Well, that's the same way in a home business. Even if they're dirty, rotten, just be nice. Let them go. You don't want them going and making lies about you on the internet. And being nice, it keeps them from having any hard feelings towards you. So always stay nice, even to the people around you, because then people want to talk to you. People want to get to know you. It helps. Always be nice. Number 9, be a leader. Be sure you take control of your team. Don't let someone else in your upline do it, because then they're building it and they're going to those people for help. It's better when you're calling somebody saying, I personally can get you there, versus saying, yeah, this guy named John who's above me, he can really help you get there. Well, they might want to work with John more closely. So you be the one that is the leader. Host your own webinars, write blogs, become the leader and make the decisions. Most people don't want to have to make decisions. They are very, very open for you taking control, you taking responsibility, and just show them what they need to do. That's very important. You be the leader. And lastly, number 10 is that one right there. It's very important. And what it is you need to really look like a professional. Look the part. I've seen it before where people will dress up like they were out working on their car or working in the yard, and then they walk up dirty clothes or a tank top or a wife beater, whatever you call it, and say, hey, I'll make you successful. And, that's not really works. Then a guy comes in, looking clean shaved. I don't necessarily dress up for the videos, but when I'm out prospecting, if I'm going to a meeting or to an event, I dress as nice as I can. No blue jeans, no cut-off shirts, no less at least a collared shirt, and I look professional. It's very important because people will think like, wow, he's successful. All right, look professional, and you'll be surprised at how many people will automatically just assume you're professional. And then when you speak professional and you're nice and you've got all these tips and you're using all of them, you will begin to grow a business and recruit. And then you've broken through that barrier of, I need that success first. What you're doing is, without saying it, building success for strangers and people around you to believe that you're achieving it, and they'll want to follow, which will create it. It worked with me. I just picked up the phone when I got started, and I was just confident. I took one of those tips, and it took me a long ways, which was the confidence. And since these people didn't know my past and had no clue that I was new, they signed up. I signed up 24 people in 21 days, you know, set many records, all because I was talking to people every day, many people every day, and I was confident. And it's gotten even better since I've learned more tips. So, sorry, it was 10 tips. The video takes a while. Thanks for watching. Read the blog, subscribe to the blog, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll bring out more information like this that'll help you gain more in your business. So thanks for being here. Happy Thanksgiving, and see you next time. Bye for now.